Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. Today we are going to do a double video day. This is also going to be part of the throwback series, and who better again to do the throwback series and a double video watch day than The Warning. Absolutely The Warning. So as most of you know, you have subscribed to this channel because of The Warning. They were my initial kickoff to this channel and become one of my all-time favorite bands, and they are just continuing to crush it. So this throwback series is going to be dedicated to The Muse, and I chose The Muse because The Muse is actually The Warning, the three girls, their favorite band. And they just, I don't think they wrapped up. They still might be out with them. They did a couple festivals opening for Muse. I keep saying The Muse. I meant just Muse. Opening for Muse, but being this all-time favorite band, I found two covers they did when they were very, very little. First, you have Resistance, the Muse cover Resistance. The girls at the time, Danny was 14, Pal was 12, and Allie was 9, and then that came out in November of 2014, and then following up to that, in August of 2015, they covered Hysteria, and in that time is only a year later, so Danny was 15, Pal was 13, and Allie was 10. But I'm very excited to watch these. Number one, because Muse is very technical and they're very good at what they do. And if anyone has ever tried to mimic a Muse guitar solo or just anything they do in the band, or even if you just play Guitar Hero or Rock Band or whatever that was that the Muse song was on there, how complicated they are and how good of a musicians they are. I think Muse is one of the most underrated bands out there, and probably not because they're gigantic, but you get my drift. Muse is just absolutely incredible, and to have these girls cover these bands, and when they're very young teenagers, actually not even, because Allie wasn't even a teenager yet, she was only 9 and 10 years old, but you get my drift. Regardless, I digress. I'm going to move on. We're going to do a double video throwback, The Warning, covering Muse's Resistance and Hysteria. Here we go. Alright, so combined we got about 8 minutes of video to watch, so I will keep this as uninterrupted as possible, but there are no guarantees because you know how I like to roll. Starting with Resistance. Oh, okay. I was wondering what Pal had in her mouth. It's a microphone. Nice. Good, 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 good. Yes! Wow. Look at Allie go. There we go. It seemed like it took a minute for Danny to get into her voice. She kind of was keeping more of a low tone. You heard both the other girls there back up singing to that as it got into the chorus. But yeah, so I don't know the bass guitarist's name for Muse, but he is such an incredible bass talent. So I give props to Allie for, keeping a good tone. It has the same rhythm. I don't think it's as complicated as Muse's. But that's not to take away from Allie here, because she's only been bass guitaring for, I think, not even a couple years at this point. Because she started, 6, 7, 8 maybe. So she's got a few years under her belt. Pal keeping a good, the good drum beat that's about lines up with what the Muse Resistance video actually is. And I mean, yeah, you can tell the girl's inspiration is fantastic. They're doing it. And it sounds great to the real thing. Not as complicated, not as over the top, not as obviously technically sound as Muse's is, but it's right there and it's gorgeous. This is great. Good for them. Nice! Woo! Let it go, pal. I love this. Good job, pal. This is great. They're so cute. There you go, Danny. Woo! Oh, pow, go! Nice! Nice! Wow! Now she's grooving. All right, I might have undertoned their talent earlier. Now they really seem to warm up and get into it, and I really undertoned Allie's bass playing there. Her carrying on the chorus line is fantastic. I mean, for that, I think now it almost looks like a full-size bass. I know she started on 3/4, but she's definitely hitting those bass notes fantastic. Very well done. And Pal down there, boy, when this song kicked in, it just showcased her talent. And what I say, she was 12 at this one, I think, when I introduced the video. But there it is. This is why they're so good today. And this was almost 10 years ago. Awesome. That was good. That was good. I can't discredit Danny and her guitar playing. I was both taken. Look at him smiling. I just caught both of them looking at their sister smiling. We got 4 seconds. Let's see the end of this. Oh yeah, they're happy. Like, yep, that was fun. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm not discrediting Danny by any means. That was a good guitar rhythm. Her voice is obviously in development. She's in those earlier teen years as she starts to grow and develop into the bigger voice that we know her doing now. But just seeing Pow, and you can see the smile on Allie's face back there. They had a good time. All right, I'm going to load up the next one. Hold on. Okay, so this one is Hysteria. Look at this. They're actually playing in front of a crowd this time. So the first one was in their home studio, I think, the Warning Cave there. So not a bad recording by any means. You definitely caught a little bit of it. And, but that was just the beginning. It was just home equipment, as they were growing and learning this stuff and just uploading to YouTube for attention and all this stuff. But regardless, let's get into the Muse cover, Hysteria from the Warning at Lycio. I should have checked to see where they were playing this at. Does not say, but it's at Lycio or something like that. Anyway, let's do this. This is what I'm excited for. I love this song. Love this song. Woo! There she goes. She had to overhand it. Talking about Allie, overhand bass playing. There she goes, see it? Yes, I love this one. All right. Wow, a lot can happen in a year, right? She sounds fantastic. And when I say she was 15 in this one, uh, I'll tell you. I don't want to say any false promises. She is 15 in this one. 15, 13, and 10 is Allie in this one there. So she sounds fantastic. I love watching Allie having to go switch from the underhand to the overhand to kind of hit those notes because I don't think her arm reaches far enough to get those top strings, so she has to go overhand with it there. But to have that talent, I'm blocking my face. To have that talent, I'm going to have to make a blooper reel. To do that and still keep up with what Muse can play and have these girls do this at such a young age, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So now, I know the last video I was watching Powell a lot, but now my attention's focused on Danny and Allie there because they're just doing a great job. This is fun. Glad to see they have cameras staged because this is a good recording. Aww. How cute. Oh, I got a couple girls pop up there on the shoulders. You see it down here. Yeah, there they are. There you go, pal. All right. Take that stage light. Yes! I'm laughing at the handwritten signs. That was so cute. This has got to feel good for them. You know, I think when bands, develop and progress and redo songs and play in front of crowds, no matter how big it is, it's just, you got to feel it. And these girls are best served live. They always have been. And they put on a heck of a performance. And even in front of this crowd of young ladies that I'm seeing here that they're playing in front of, they're totally into it. You got a couple of little girls on the shoulders of people there. You got the signs being thrown up. It's probably maybe, I don't know, 50, 100, maybe out there. But still, how fun is it? Check them out. That's so fun. Yes! Aww. Look at Pal. Look at Pal go. Oh, good wrap up. Yes, that was too fun. Oh my gosh, these girls have such an amazing backstory, and this isn't even the beginning. We're just kind of finally getting into them growing and showing what they've been through and the things they've done to become who they are today. And the backstory is amazing there. So stick around for a couple minutes. We're gonna wrap this up. All right, everybody, welcome back. That was The Warning with both their Muse covers of Resistance and Hysteria, both shot about 8 and 9 years ago, respectively, when the girls were just almost, Danny anyway, in her teenage years, Power in her teenage years on the second one, and then Allie slowly catching up there. She's the youngest one, but I have a handful of warning videos I've done. I actually did go all the way back and record their Enter Sandman. If you haven't seen that one yet, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link for you right up here, and actually probably over there. But anyway, they have a very phenomenal history, and we've talked about it all in all the videos that I've recorded and talked to you about here. But the Muse is their favorite band, and they are on tour with them. Actually, I went to their website here, and they are on tour now, but they're here back in the United States. I know they just did a recent tour with them, and I think Muse, if I don't know if it's happening or already happened, but they did do a tour in Mexico. So I know Muse, Warning opened up for them there as well. But I actually found a cool little clip I wanted to show you guys. Like, what is the Warning up to now? Well, I'll tell you what Danny's up to. Check this out. If you haven't seen this yet. Danny went two-tone. Too funny. So there are some mixed reactions on that. That I've been seeing in the comments. So let's see what that alludes to. I don't know if they're going to record a music video, if this is something Danny's trying out. We might see some new live shots with her new two-tone hairdo, but that's what's going on. I encourage you guys to go check out their website. Also, if you like The Warning that much, go definitely check out their Patreon. I leave all the links to their Patreon, their website, and all the things they do in the video description on this video as well. So everybody, do me a favor. If this is your first time here, number one, welcome. If you're a returner here, thanks for returning. I appreciate the support. But if you've not done so already, I would truly appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a like, ring that bell for notifications. And if you like this video, do me a huge favor. Share it out to your friends. By all means, I do not mind if you like what I do here. There's actually a few ways you can support me. I do have my own Patreon channel that I am building. There you get exclusive videos. You can also get pre-releases before they get released on YouTube. Packages start at $2 a month. If you have a special request for me, I do have a PayPal button and link in my video description and in the About Me section, so you can send me a small tip. This will help support the channel. This will also help me get some of those videos that don't get monetized out there, so at least I can do some special requests, because there's a lot of videos that we do react to that do not get monetized, but I'm here for the fans anyway and the support as any way I can. I also have a Discord channel, so you can follow me on Discord. That doesn't cost anything. You can just come chat with me on Discord. I have a Twitter, and you can also catch me on Spotify. And what that means is there's a playlist called Dane Bramage Rocks. There's also a link to it in the video description and the About Me section in my page. And you can listen to the songs I'm listening to, as I put all the songs that I listen to, plus I react to, on that channel, on that playlist. You can do that there. Everybody, thank you so much for checking this out. I truly appreciate the support. It's been amazing. We will continue this. Have a wonderful day. And as always, keep on rocking.